Hey foodies, this is one of those recipes where you just grab a few things from the fridge and from the pantry to create something new. Now, one of the easiest things to do with chicken is to grab some dressing and use them as marinades. My favorites to use are usually Greek dressing or balsamic, but this time I decided to use some sweet onion dressing. So let's get into it. So the brand I'm using is Renee's. I love this brand of dressing. This is a beautiful sweet onion vinaigrette. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's got onions and it's got the key lime flavor. It's really good, guys. Love it on my salads. But today I'm going to be using it on the chicken. Okay. So we're gonna make a little marinade. So instead of just using the dressing, so that's what I'm pouring in here. Instead of just using that, we're gonna add other things. So some minced garlic, some minced thyme and oregano. And remember that the description box will have the details on the ingredients, okay? So just click on the down arrow beside the video title. And here I have some seasoning, okay? So there is garlic powder, onion powder, chicken seasoning, black pepper. Okay, you can use whatever chicken seasoning you want. I'm using something that's pale yellow just because I didn't want the chicken to look the same like every other day. I want this chicken to have more of a yellow look. All right, so that's our marinade, and then we're gonna just pour this on some really nice chicken thighs. You can take the skin off if you want to. I left it on, and then we're just gonna pour that all over. So just go ahead and rub the seasoning under the skin and all over the chicken thighs. What I do is I prick the chicken flesh. This one, I guess I forgot to put some slits in there. So you can use a small knife and just make some slits, and this will help the marinade soak in even better. After you've massaged all of the marinade into the chicken, then you're going to put it in the fridge overnight to marinate. That's the best way to do this. If you don't have the time, I understand. Okay? So the next day, get you a baking sheet, put on your foil wrap or your parchment paper, and then lay those chicken thighs in there. So guys, the chicken seasoning I used this time was more of a yellow color, right? So the chicken is gonna have more of that look versus orange that we're used to when we use like a paprika based seasoning. Use whatever seasoning you like, okay? And then I'm gonna put this in the oven for 30 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. While the chicken is in the oven, just mix together some sweet onion dressing, turmeric powder, and lemon juice. Okay, this is gonna add another layer of that sweet onion flavor, and it's also gonna add a little more color. Okay, so here goes. The chicken is out of the oven, guys. We are gonna be brushing this on top, okay, just to give it more flavor and color. Now guys, the turmeric is not doing a lot for flavor in this recipe because it's just a little bit. It's more for color. So if you don't have any turmeric at home, don't worry about it, okay? Because I'm mostly using it for color here. Once you've brushed on that mixture all over the chicken thighs, we're going to return it to the oven, same 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. At the end of those 20 to 25 minutes, all you need to do is turn on the broiler if necessary, just to get a little more color. That's just if necessary, okay? Here we are, guys. The chicken is ready. These are some really juicy thighs, especially because the bones were left in. So flavorful. I really hope you guys can find the sweet onion dressing. It is so delicious. If you can't find it, then guess what? Grab your favorite dressing from the fridge, preferably a vinaigrette, and marinate your chicken in that and cook up a nice weekday dinner, okay? I had my sweet onion chicken with some coconut rice, sauteed veggies, and a little raw veggies on the side. So delicious. So go ahead and give it a try. Let me know how it works out for you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.